RC Guy Garage, and we are back at the skate park. So yesterday I was called away on an emergency call, so I had to get that squared away. So that took me away from doing the things that I had planned for yesterday, which I thought yesterday was a good day. Today, at least we've got a little bit of sun rays. We've got some nice, cooler weather. It's not sprinkling, the skate park's not wet, but it is empty. We have the little Relarlo little RC thing over here. We now are running this thing on, we're now running this thing on 120C 3S pack. It is brushed, and it probably is gonna self-destruct on this kind of power, but maybe if I go easy enough and not just pull full trigger like 100% of the time or 90% of the time, maybe it'll do all right. So if you want to see how this thing handles 3S before the brushless conversion, that was actually supposed to happen yesterday. Before the brushless conversion, this is where you're gonna see. This is where it's at. Because this is where it's at. All right. Let's see what we got here. Remote. Little truck. God. That battery pack is jammed, man. All right. So let's see how this thing does on 3S now. Get some wobbly wheels. Can't people pick up their trash, man? That's what happens, man. People don't pick up their garbage. Wow. The 3S really wakes this thing up. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Lost power somehow. Why did we lose power? Did I fry it already? Oh, I get it. The thing here. The wire shut it off on me. So how can I figure that out? Maybe put it back there. The wire actually shut the car off. It hit the switch when it landed. It's funny. Car got scared. You will probably want to tape the inside of this body. From that nose plant that I did, it really damaged the front of the body, cracked it pretty good. And turn it back on. It actually torque twists. All right, I want to see what kind of a jump this thing can get. Oh, crap. I don't know what happened. But it launched. Oh, there it is. Is it not liking the 3S? It might not be liking this 3S, man. I think it just shut off again. Let's see what happens, man. I don't know what's going on, but it keeps wanting to shut off. All right, so it shut off again, but it may have been that wire. I gotta check the wiring to see if it's the wiring or if it's some other issue here. Maybe this thing really can't take 120 CPAC. So that's in. I have a feeling this wire just keeps slamming down. So I've got to figure a way to keep this over here. Maybe like that. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Somehow I gotta keep the wire over there. Almost thought I felt some heat, but seems like it's all right. How can I keep the wire over there? Maybe like that. Somehow maybe go like that. We'll see if that works. I don't know if that's gonna work, but give it a shot. Fiddling with clips. It's only a couple seconds. Nope. It shut off again. It shut off on that slam. You know, I wonder if, so now it's not that. I wonder if the slam is enough to actually shut that ESC off. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the button somehow can get pressed, because it's weird that it keeps shutting off. And that happens if I can somehow do something else with this battery. That's the other issue, is that I can't really do much with this battery. That's a negative about these RC cars, is that there's really not much you can do about the battery situation. Try to jam the battery in there, but it's not necessarily a good idea. Yeah, see? Can't really get that in there, because that ain't right. Doing it like that, that's garbage. Give it a shot though. Maybe something's wrong with my battery. Hard to tell. If it shuts off again, there is the possibility that maybe there's something wrong with my connection for my battery. Maybe this is going to be an ESC change faster than I thought. Meaning that's going to be today. Ooh, if that didn't shut it off. Ooh, it didn't. Ooh. Either broke it or popped the link. Popped the link on that nasty hit. There was nothing I could do about that one. Yeah, it just popped out the link. Not broken. Good. Get that back in there. Pop that link back on. Still going. Seems like it's been okay now. Starting to learn a little bit of the flow of this thing here. All right, power shut off again. Not sure if it's ESC or battery, man. This is actually better than the buggy. This is making me think about wanting to, stupid fog, man. This is actually making me think about wanting to grab one of those little E-Revos just to check it out. Somebody was saying that they were pretty inexpensive, but 230 bucks doesn't seem all that inexpensive. So, yeah. Still running. All right. Did it survive? That's the question. Oh, it did. It's still on too. Nah, I popped one of the links again. Eventually, if you keep popping these links, they do wear out. But what I've found is all you have to do is just flip them. You can flip the link over, and basically it's like starting brand new again until you get yourself some new ones. So, put that in there. Put that. Click. And it's still going. Oh, that's it. Battery's dead. All right, that was it. Oh, that was quick. So that's, I don't know if it's just the brushless power. Yeah, brushless. I don't know if it's the brushed power. It just kind of sucks up more energy in a sense. Kind of like, I guess you'd call it useless energy, if that makes sense. So running this thing on 3S brushed did make me realize that this thing is gonna be now is this anything that's like a real 3S rig? No, it's not. This is a little 1/14 scale RC that seems to do fairly well given its ability, given what it can, I guess, kind of do. I mean, it's inexpensive. Running it on 3S, I might have a connection issue. It could be the fact that, and that's the thing too, is that trying to find a battery pack that actually fits this car, that's going to be a partial problem, because getting a 3S pack to jam in there is part of the issue that I've come across. Now, I'm sure there's, you know, other 3S packs that'll, you know, fit a little bit better, maybe something that's a little bit longer and flatter. I don't know. This is the only 3S pack that I've got. It's the pack that I run in my RG6 from Radio Link. It's a 3S, you know, LiPo battery that runs that radio. So, anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I'm out here ripping it. I'm out here ripping it with the little Relarlo. What I should do is check temps. Let's see how we're looking for temps. Got my temp gun right here, might as well. See what we're looking at, see if we burned it up or what's going on. That motor feels hot. Motor's coming in at 154.7. That motor's hot. Cooking. Yeah, ESC was still on. Back side of the motor, 120 something. Whoa, 195.4 I got somewhere on here. So something is cooking. But it took it. ESC is like 130, 129. Yeah, the motor's cooking. Ooh, 215. That was registering 215, man. That's a couple degrees, 215.2. That is definitely a couple degrees, man. So that's cooking. Yeah, so maybe don't bother running this thing on 3S unless you want it to nuke. Unless you want it to go into a thermonuclear meltdown. So, anyways, RC Guy Garage, I'm out ripping it up at the skate park with the little Relarlo 1/14 scale RC that is just fun. And I'm not going to tell anybody to buy this thing. I'm not going to tell anybody to buy anything. Other than maybe that. But I'm not gonna. It's not right. You've got to make your own informed decision based upon what your eyes see. I'll try to just do the best representation. Well, don't take that the wrong way. I will give you the best footage that I can provide given the circumstances. Nothing obviously is going to be, you know, fake. Nothing's going to be, you know, messing around with trying to make things look better than they are, obviously. I don't make things look better than they are, man. If it's a piece of garbage, you already know what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and while the skate park is free, I'm gonna run the Outcast on a battery just to burn some packs, and then I actually might end up taking out the Kaiju. So anyways, like I always say, just get out there and stink and rip it.